Hello there, this is A Tree 101, not Horse Fricker 63. I am not Horse Fricker 63. That Horse Fricker 63 does not exist anymore. Yeah, I am going to be talking about why you should not spell English correctly, because it's not a good idea to do that. But before we start, you want to join my free gift card giveaway? All you need to do, hit the subscribe button, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, hit the notifications bell on the channel, and join the doesnt Society Discord server, or I will come to your house. But if you do that, you get a free Among Us skin in Fortnite. Fortnite Battle Royale. You get the Among Us from the Fortnite if you join the free gift card giveaway. And I said that I was taking a break from YouTube, but a week later I'm recording a video. But so yeah, I said I would record a video when I feel like it, and I feel like it, so I am doing it. Anyway, you must not spell English correctly, or I will come to your house and slap you. Why should you not spell English correctly? Because English spelling is stupid. It doesn't make any sense, because it's the spelling in English is very conservative, so it just stays the same, even though the pronunciation has changed a lot over time, and despite that, the spelling has still remained the same, which makes the spelling incredibly inaccurate and outdated. And this is not epic. This means you have stupid words like though, which are spelled though, when there's no need for the last three letters of the word that are not pronounced, or the last two letters that aren't pronounced, because the sound ch doesn't even exist in English anymore. So there's no point in having those two letters at the end of the word, and arguably there's no point in having the u there either, because yeah. So how do we fix the dumb spelling in English? You stop spelling it correctly. The reason, so basically, when you are online or in anywhere that's not formal, and you're not forced to spell correctly, then you should spell how the word sounds. Like though, you should spell T-H-O instead of T-H-O-U-G-H, because that spelling makes more sense. And if more people spell it like that, it will over time become the standard spelling that's used and the most common spelling that's used, and could potentially become the actual spelling. Because eventually, over however many years or decades, everyone's just not going to use the old spelling, because though spelled T-H-O makes much more sense with modern English. So that's why you should spell incorrectly. Don't spell incorrectly in school or in exams or anything, because you will die. You will get a grade die. You'll get 99% instead of 100%, and that would mean you fail. You fail if you get below 100% in all exam. So yes, you must spell correctly in exam, but everywhere else spell incorrectly, because then that just makes it better for everyone. Stop spelling with the stop spelling like any the words how they you think they're supposed to be spelt, or how they are supposedly correctly spelt. Instead, you must spell the words how you think they should be spelt. Because if you don't have standardized spelling, then eventually you'll have spelling that actually makes sense. So you should stop. So on the internet, this already happens a lot, which is good. The English spelling is very hard, and it's basically just memorizing a bunch of words to a bunch of combinations of letters that don't sound like what they're supposed to sound like. And yeah, so there have been a lot of attempts to try to reform English spelling, like create a whole new spelling system, but in the past that's not worked at all because no one uses the spellings. But what will work eventually, is if people just stop caring about how things are spelt, then um, then the spelling will just words the way you spell will just be how it should how you think it should be spelt. So already, as I said, people spell though as THO rather than THO UGH, and people spell words like through as THRU instead of THROUGH, which just makes no sense anymore. And people now also spell words like Y, U, or R as just the letters, which is fairly based, because it's just it's a much shorter way of writing it, and and to also add to that, grammar is also changing, and the written form of English on the internet has an actual future tense, which is epic. You add a in front of the, or just behind the pronoun. So you would say, instead of I'm going to, you'd say I'm a, which is quite epic. And the great thing about the internet and typing it is that it's appeared in as a written form. So that there's now actually a future tense in English, which isn't just from a verb, from verbs in the present tense, which is quite epic, if you ask me. So yeah. In conclusion, you should just stop spelling words correctly, because it's stupid, and stop policing the way people spell words, and stop policing the grammar, unless it's the American spellings, in which case, get rid of America. They shouldn't exist. America should not exist. It's not an epic country. It is a poo-poo country that is in a poo-poo. It's a poo-poo land. So you should, if it's an American spelling, don't spell it in that way, because it's not epic. Other than that, you should spell the words how they sound. So, spell, I don't know, spell laugh as LAFF or something, I don't know. Or spell, and also maybe like start removing the E's from the words that don't need an E at the end as well, which also would be epic. Like instead of saying HAVE for have, say HAV or something. I don't know. But that would just make it the spelling better because you don't have to. There's not an E in the end, so it is not weird. It's not stupid spelling, like English is. So yeah, it is basically stop spelling words correctly, spell them incorrectly unless you need to spell them correctly, in which case you should spell them correctly, and stop telling people to spell words correctly unless it's the American spelling, or if it's a word like there, or there, where there needs to be a distinction between them, in which case spell those correctly, or you will die. Yeah, and also don't please the grammar either. Just say whatever grammar you want, because then the grammar becomes simpler if you just use whatever grammar you want, and you know, because people will just say things as like simple as possible. So you must do that. And what else you must do? You must subscribe to the A-Tree 101 YouTube channel and join the free gift card giveaway. If you want to join my free gift card giveaway, all you need to do is subscribe to A-Tree 101 YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, join the bloody join the bloody These Nuts Society Discord server, or I will slap you. I will come to your house and I will slap you. Uh, yeah, and you can also play Minecraft with the epic gamer A-Tree 101, because the D's Nuts SMP still exists, even though it's basically just me who plays it, and there's two other people. But if you want to play Minecraft on an epic server, you should join the D's Nuts SMP. To do that, you join the D's Nuts Society, which is a very epic society of D's Nuts people who say D's Nuts, and we have a very long streak of for real. We say for real a lot because yeah, I don't know. Anyway, you must join, or I will come to your house and I will slap you. Yeah, yeah. I don't know.